Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be covering what is linear prediction analysis of speech. Guys, I have uploaded complete speech and video processing subject tutorials. I'll provide that link in description. You can watch from there. If you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Linear prediction analysis is a method used in speech processing to predict the current speech samples using past speech samples. Guys, in linear prediction analysis, we'll predict present sound using past sounds. For example, guys, whenever we speak, our sound is continuous. So, our present sound depends on past sounds. For example, let's say I'll speak, I am Nagendra. So, whenever I speak Nagin, Dra is automatically predicted. So, we call this Dra as present sound. And this present sound is predicted by using past sounds. They are Nag N. So, linear prediction analysis will predict present sound based on past sounds. Let's say I will speak India. Whenever I speak in, Dia is automatically predicted. So, we call Dia as present sound and in as past sound. Based on past sound, present sound is predicted. Whatever sound we speak, that is combination of two things. One is source and next one is filter. When we speak, at first, air is produced from lungs and vocal cords. So, air produced from lungs and vocal cords, we call it as source. After air passes through vocal cords, our mouth, tongue and throat, they will shape our sound. As they will shape our sound, we call mouth, tongue and throat as filter. So, whatever we speak, it is combination of two things. One is source and next one is filter. And this linear prediction analysis can automatically predict our speech. This is formula for linear prediction. S hat of n is equal to sigma k equal to 1 p ak s of n minus k. I'll give one simple example so that you can clearly understand this formula. Example, my name is Nagendra. So whenever I speak Nagin, Dra is automatically predicted by computer. So based on two past values, this present value, Dra is predicted. We call our output value as S hat of n. This is what computer will generate by using past values. And sigma p k equal to 1. That is nothing but from starting value 1, how many past values you want to take. For example, I want to take two past values. So your p value will be 2. This is past value 1 and this is past value 2. So by using two past values, present value is predicted. So sigma p value is 2 starting from k equal to 1. I am taking two samples, 1 and 2. At first k value is 1. So apply here, that is a1 s of n minus 1 first value and again second value a2 s of n minus 2. Include place here. Guys, here s of n minus 1 which denotes first past value, that is gain, and s of n minus 2 which denotes second past value, that is na. And this a1, a2, we call this both as weights. By using nag n, Dra is predicted. Among these two, which has most weight? For example, let's say Gen has most weight. So this past value 1 is considered first and next Na, that is second past value. So based on importance, some weights are given to each past value. I'll give one simple example so that you can write that in exam. Guys, whatever we speak, computer cannot understand. So at first, computer will convert our speech into numbers and based on that numbers, computer will understand our speech. For example, let's say I will speak I am Nagendra. Whenever I speak I am Nagendra, at first computer will convert that speech into numbers. And based on that numbers, computer will identify that speech. For example, let's say 3 is I and 5 is A and 4 is M and similarly 6 is Na and 5 is Gen. And by using linear prediction, I want to generate this value, that is Dra. In order to predict this value, I am taking three past samples, 4, 6 and 5, where this 5 is nothing but s of n minus 1 and this value 6 is s of n minus 2 and this value 4 is s of n minus 3. By taking three past samples, I will predict present sound by using linear prediction. And for each value, we need to assign weights. Weights are nothing but which value has high priority. Linear prediction will automatically generate weights based on their importance. For example, for value 5, that is for A1, value is 0.5 and similarly for 6, that is A2, value is 0.3 and similarly for 4, that is A3, value is 0.2. Based on their importance, some weights are given to each past value. So our output S hat of n is equal to A1, that is 0.5 into S of n minus 1, that is 5, plus A2, that is 0.3 into S of n minus 2, that is 6, plus A3 value, that is 0.2 into S of n minus 3 value, that is 4. So after multiplying, I'll get value 2.5 plus 1.8 plus 0.8. This is generated output. Based on this value, text is generated. This is how linear prediction analysis is done. And we can also calculate error rate, that is E of n. E of n is equal to S of n minus S hat of n. S of n is nothing but what person speak and what computer understand, that is S hat of n. If error rate is less, then output is correct, and if error rate is more, output is wrong. For example, I spoke Nagendra. If computer also guess Nagendra, it is correct. For example, if computer guess Nagenhara, it is wrong. If error rate is less, then output is correct. If error rate is more, computer did not generate correct output. Yes, we'll use linear prediction analysis in mobile calling. That is nothing but voice transmission. Guys, whenever we speak, at first our voice is converted into numbers, and by using linear prediction analysis, our speech is compressed and then data size is reduced and the data is sent through network. And whenever receiver receive data, at receiver side, voice is constructed again. And second one is speech recognition. Guys, for example, if you consider apps like Siri, Alexa, they can recognize our voice. For example, let's say I will tell Siri call mom. So automatically Siri will call mom. That is nothing but Siri will understand our language by using linear prediction analysis, because linear prediction analysis has capability to extract features from our speech. And third one is speech compression. By using LPA, that is linear prediction analysis, we can also reduce audio file size, which will save memory and keep our audio quality good. And we also use LPA in speaker recognition, that is nothing but in security systems, where we can unlock by using voice. And we also use LPA in text to speech conversion and also in internet calls like WhatsApp call and Zoom call.